You are a fool. Not because you're 25 years of age and are planning to pursue your MBA, but because you are getting into this habit of unnecessarily bashing a statement when it not falls in line with your thought process, and you don't have the ability to sit back and to probably analyze that why was that statement made, could there be things in that statement which are true, and what could we learn from that. Because my dear friend, if you're planning to pursue MBA, you are going to become a future business leader. You need to develop this ability that hey, probably there are things which are correct even in this statement which was made by Zerodha's founder Nikhil Kamath, who recently said that hey, if you're planning to pursue your MBA at the age of 25, then you are a fool. My objective of making this video is very simple. I don't want to give you long gyan about this कि यार ये सही है, MBA करना चाहिए नहीं, because what he said, some part of it are actually true, and therefore it made sense for me to say this. यार देखो सीधी सी चीज है. The first thing which you need to learn as a future business leader is that whenever somebody is saying something which to you it seems negative and wrong, सबसे पहला काम आपको ये करना है, समझना है वो आदमी कौन है और वो क्यों कह रहे हैं ये बात. कुछ सोचना जरूरी है कि वो आदमी है कौन. In this case here, who is this guy? This is Nikhil Kamath, a relatively young entrepreneur who has built in one of India's most successful companies with 8,000 crore worth of revenue, annual revenue, not market cap, revenue. And this guy has got not one thing to do with MBA. He has not pursued MBA. Okay? What are you expecting as an opinion from him? He has achieved all milestones of success which any conventional family would say, or you would say that हाँ यार ये होता है success, that I will build a company, I'll earn so much money, I'll have this much car, I'll have this much flat. और उन्होंने सब कर लिया and more than that. What do you think will be his opinion about spending 2 years of your life in a B school where probably the faculty would not have worked for any startup or any corporate organization, wherein all they do is teach from the books? What do you think would be his opinion? This would be his opinion. What are you expecting from him? An entrepreneur works very fast. उनके लिए 2 साल बहुत बड़ी बात होती है. 2 साल is like a decade for them or 2 decades for them. So पहली बात तो है कि समझ में आता है कि यार उन्होंने अगर ये स्टेटमेंट बोला है उनके एक्सपीरियंस के अनुसार, तो ये बहुत it's a crime if you're wasting 2 years of your life and probably then starting off at a salary of 20-25 lakhs. ठीक है, पहली बात तो वो है. सेकंड चीज है, I used to hear a statement and I used to hear it every year, like since I was a kid. My grandparents and everybody, they used to say this statement that education is the key to success. Education is the key to success. I think this statement has started to fail, and probably we need to qualify this statement further. If you were to ask me now in the context of MBA, I would say this statement is wrong. The correct statement is brand is the secret to success. Brand is the key to success. How? There are students who go to tier 3, tier 4, tier 5 institutes, and after they have graduated from there, they are struggling to find a job. They are accepting jobs worth 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 a month, and they then struggle to work there. They go out of that job, then they find something else. मिल नहीं रहा है, बहुत प्रॉब्लम है. अरे सर, मतलब मेरी CV ले लीजिए, ये करा दीजिए, वो करा दीजिए. Although one would say that hey, almost everything is similar at a tier 1 institute and at a tier 3 or a tier 4 institute. The faculty could be the same, or at least of the same stature. It could be the same kind of institute infrastructure. It would be the same books. पढ़ाइयाँ same है, cases are the same, the way they explain it is exactly the same. Yet there is a zameen आसमान का फर्क in the kind of outcomes which they get, in the kind of organizations which come, in the kind of salaries which come, in the kind of internships which come. Even the students will not be बहुत ज़्यादा उसमें वो नहीं होगा अंतर, because at the end of the day परसेंटाइल में तो जरा से में आपका स्कूल चेंज हो जाता है यार. थोड़ी सी कम परसेंटाइल, आप वहां से यहां आ जाते हो. सो वी नो दिस वेरी क्लियरली दैट यू गो टू अ नॉन ब्रांडेड और अ लेसर ऑफ अ ब्रांड इंस्टीट्यूट, योर फॉर्च्यून्स चेंज. द मोमेंट you go to a good top tier IIM, your fortunes change also for the good. You can work anywhere, work in any country, continent, at whatever role, salary, pay grade. You know this. IIM Calcutta internships are going for 4 lakh a month internship stipend. तो भाई ब्रांड का ही तो खेल है. The forces which are working behind is the brand, is the perception of the institute. Which means what? Which means that when you combine these two things, थिंग्स इट इज नॉट, यू नो, वी आर नॉट इवन एट दैट स्टेज वेर इन वी आर सेइंग दैट उन्हें एमबीए कर लिया तो यार बहुत सही बात है, नहीं, दिक्कत है। अब एक बात और कही उन्होंने कि अगर आप 25 के हैं, अब यार ये सोचो ये 25 की बात क्यों कही होगी। लगभग अजम्पशन ये होती है कि आप अगर 2021 तक मैक्सिमम अगर आप ग्रेजुएट कर गए होंगे तो नेक्स्ट 3-4 साल में आपने फिगर आउट कर लिया होगा कि ब्रॉडली तो एटलीस्ट कर लिया होगा ही कि किस लाइन में यू वांट टू बी इन, एंड उस लाइन में आपने 1-2 साल तो स्पेंड कर लिए होंगे मोस्ट केसेस में। आई एम नॉट सेइंग सबने फिगर आउट कर लिया होगा, मोस्ट केसेस में, ठीक है। अब वो ये कह रहे हैं कि यार 25 साल की उम्र में अगर तुम आ गए हो यहाँ पे तो एमबीए करने अब जा रहे हो तो मतलब तुम्हें क्लैरिटी अब आ रही है, तुम्हें 4 साल का जो तुमने ले लिया एक्सपीरियंस, 4 साल का एक्सपीरियंस is actually a lot of experience for you to have, because you can now grow in the industry, or with that experience you could join a startup and do something over there. That is what his opinion is, may not be true. And because now we're talking about this, now we can speak about why in some cases what he's saying is not true, so that you can actually analyze कि किस cases में बात सही नहीं है, so that you don't feel scared कि यार निखिल कामत बोल रहा है यार 25 में एमबीए कर रहा है, मुझे तो लग रहा है मैं गलत कर रहा हूँ। अरे भाई देखो, तुम अगर 25 साल के हो एंड इफ यू वांट टू स्विच योर डोमेन, योर एंटायर डोमेन, तुम अपनी सीवी किसी दूसरी कंपनी में व्हेन यू सेंड, सपोज वो कहेंगे यार इसका तो हमारी इंडस्ट्री में है ही नहीं एक्सपीरियंस, में क्या करूं, तो मैं शॉर्ट लिस्ट ही नहीं आ रही होगी। उस केस में तुम करोगे क्या, एमबीए ही तो है, दैट इज वन ऑफ द ग्रेटेस्ट ऑप्शंस, वन ऑफ द फास्टेस्ट ऑप्शंस आई शुड से। शायद स्विच तुम उस केस में भी कर जाओगे, बट द फास्टेस्ट ऑप्शन इज डू परस्यू एमबीए फ्रॉम अ गुड इंस्टीट्यूट। इट विल बी दैट की टू चेंजिंग योर स्ट्रीम, एज सिंपल एज दैट। सो दैट इज अ वेरी स्ट्रेटेजिक यूज ऑफ एमबीए। अब वो तुम 25 की एज में भी कर सकते हो, 28 में भी कर सकते हो, कोई हर्जा नहीं है। एमबीए डिग्री हैज नो एज बार, इन फैक्ट उल्टा है। What I have seen is that when you have some amount of years of experience, your MBA experience becomes much more enriching. आपको ज्यादा समझ में आता है because you have come from a practical experience. तो वो एक फायदा है। सेकेंड एक चीज है जो कि we cannot forget, कुछ जॉब रोल्स हैं जो कि आप MBA के थ्रू ही क्रैक कर सकते हो, उसमें तो वरना आपका उसको क्रैक करने के चक्कर में तेल निकल जाएगा। जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल क्या, ये जो IIM कैलकाटा का भी एक आजकल चल रहा है एग्जाम्पल कि 4 लाख का स्टाइपेंड मिल रहा है। ये विच आर दीज जॉब roles? These are PE, private equity, hedge fund, VC, finance, top core companies of this area, consulting। ये जो 40 लाख, 50 लाख, 60 लाख, 30 लाख की जो सैलरीज हैं जो कि वो फ्रेश ग्रेजुएट्स को देते हैं in these particular roles, where else do you find a direct interview, forget even final offer, interview opportunity at these kind of organizations and these kind of roles? Where do you find it? The point is, some of these roles are best acquired by your top tier MBA. So do not be completely into this कि हाँ यार MBA करना मेरे लिए सही नहीं है, नहीं। Which brings me to the point that my job is to raise your ambition at all times कि yes, you have to build something good in you so that you are लायक to get into a much higher tier B school. That is the entire thing. One more thing he had said that 5 years from now or some 6 years from now there won't be sufficient number of jobs. Why is that? If you actually analyze it, why? This is not that okay jobs नहीं होंगी, it is happening at both the ends. At the demand side, which is basically the organizations which want to hire you, what will happen is that a lot of jobs will get automated, will get replaced by AI. It will happen. This is not just a fancy statement to say. It will happen. होगा, ठीक है। मगर सप्लाई साइड पे भी एक चीज हो रही होगी। सप्लाई साइड मीन्स यू। सप्लाई साइड पे हो ये रहा होगा कि that now because information and knowledge is so easy and simpler and democratic to acquire, you will become more skilled, or at least you are expected, or you will have no other option to be more skilled. And suddenly when you are more skilled, way more skilled, what happens in that case? 5 years from now, 7 years from now, there will be a stage where very good skilled MBA students would not want to work in full-time employment roles. They would say that, you know what, now we speak as freelancers, or what you would then say as independent consultants. And they would say that, no, we don't want full-time employment. We have certain special skill sets. We will give this, we will give a few hours of our week to this organization also, and a few hours to this organization, and these kids will work for a few select organization for a few hours each, and they will give their very expert opinion, and rest the execution will happen either through AI or through very low level or lowly skilled and very lowly paid employees. So वो भी एक angle है. So what he's saying is not false, is not just some crap which is said to create some sensationalism out of it. उसमें truth है, समझने वाली बात है कि कितना सही. Now you might not agree with this at all, or you might be like कि हाँ यार सेंस तो बन रहा है. Let me know what you think about it. The crux for you is raise your ambition, get to as best a B school you can. Either you work hard to get into a good school, or if suppose you are not able to be at a great school, then at least work hard to prove your choice of getting into an MBA worthwhile. या तो उसके बाद कर लो hard work कि नहीं यार, my MBA where am I from will not stop me. I'll still do great work. I've seen enough number of examples for that. But yes, brand helps you, and there would be a stage wherein there are certain companies which you can only get through your MBA brand. Without that, without these two reasons, most of the times you will feel that यार MBA यार काश मैंने यहाँ से करा होता, यहाँ से तो स्वाद नहीं आ रहा मुझे. And then it comes entirely on you, how hard you work. Let me know what you feel about it. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.